Warhammer 40,000 Battleforces and Age of Sigmar Battleforces are incoming. And you know what? I mean, I'm not going to get any Battleforces this year. Like, I'm not gonna buy anything until I painted. I still have the 2 Battleforces, the Age of Sigmar ones that I bought last year. I haven't opened them up. I haven't even opened them. I have so many miniatures I need to paint. So I will not be buying anything for probably a year or 2. But let's start off with the 40k one, because there's 6 of them. And what is this one called? Okay, this is for Space Marines, Interdiction Force, and... When I look at this, my initial reaction to this is just, meh, who cares, really? Yeah, this one, if it just wasn't open, and if they would have given you like an option to not have this open, like a closed, I mean, I guess you could put like plastic card through all that and then paint the plastic card, but I don't know. I don't like. I actually like I like a lot of this one, except this right here, which is like the main focus of this miniature, is the one I don't like. This one, and what is this? An impulsor. I don't care. And then you get 10 reavers and 10 infiltrators. I mean, so this is a bit more of like a scout force for Primaris. At least it's not like intercessors and like what are those other things that they always, but like it's something different for the Space Marines that is more of the same, you know. And let's see, Eradication Legion for the Necrons. And yeah, it's okay. I mean, I will recommend watching Idikbeer's video about this one, because I did. So this one I know a bit about. The only thing about that video is that well, the thing is, we don't know what the full price of this is going to be. And the Necron Warriors are so expensive. You know, if you buy a box of just Necron Warriors, it costs like, you know what, let's look that up together. Okay, just Necron Warriors are 340 SEK. But it was, I think it's called like Recruit. Oh, wait, whoops. Recruit. Oh, I used the Q. Whoops. Yeah, which comes, this is the Recruit Edition, and it comes with 10 Necron Warriors. It's the same kit. There's no difference of the kit, and it's 360. How much was the Necron Warriors? I think it's 340? Necron Warrior, I already forgot. Yeah, 340 for 20 SEK more, which is around $3. You get this little map, and you get this box that you use as terrain. But more importantly, you get some rulers and dice, data sheets. Get a Royal Warden, 3 cantrips. Oh, well, this you get this in the normal one, in the Necron Warrior box. And you get a Primaris Lieutenant, 5 Assault Intercessors. So it's kind of like, there is no reason to get the Necron Warriors. So, to me, this is a huge price, like, and the fact that it doesn't come. If this one would have had, oh god, what is it called? the Royal Warden in it, then I would be a bit more like, okay. But since it doesn't have a Royal Warden, to me, it's like, why even have the Necron Warriors then? Put something else in. So yeah, I think the Necron Warrior, even though it's the only new kit, and I think it, like Edigbeer said, that this box is probably more for people who just started Necrons and got the new Necron models, and then this is a bit more of a little boost for it. But if you want to start a Necron Force, I would say probably don't go with this one. Have potential to be good, but I don't think it is. Especially since we don't know what the price is going to be. I believe that the price is going to be super high. I think it's going to be even more expensive than last year. And I feel like the savings are going to get even smaller. So, yeah. Unless you want every single model, you plan on buying every single model in one of these boxes, I would say don't buy it. Astra Militarum, Bastion Platoon. Oh god, yeah, this is one that I already saw because, they're doing an Imperial Guard one. Then when I looked at it, oh god. There's an easy fix for this one. If, because I understand what they're doing. I like a bit of how they did. Like, there's no Lehman Russ, there's no Commissar, that's good, that's fine. Because you can get that with the Start Collecting set. This with, well, let's say, if you have a Start Collecting set, this would have been a good bonus for it if it came with 2 more Sentinels. When I look at this, I'm like, it's pretty terrible. It needs something. But I don't want it to have like a big like centerpiece model. I think the model selection is fine, especially if you think about using this with a Start Collecting set. But what it really needed is 2 more Sentinels, so that you could get 3 Sentinels, and it would really help this one with... first of all, this is like almost 0 points. If you're gonna look at how much points you're not getting much. So putting those 2 extra Sentinels in there would help with the points, but also probably with the savings. Because the Cadian Guard troops, you're getting 2 10-man squads. They are so overcosted, where like they're not worth buying new most like 100% of the time, sadly. So I expect this one to be a terrible saving, even if you might get a little bit of a saving when it comes to like buying all these individual. When you look at what you're actually getting for the money, not good. If it had 2 Sentinels, which by the way, Sentinels are really fucking expensive as well. Let's look, Sentinels. 270 points for a Sentinel, one of those Sentinels. If you know, I love Sentinels. My 2 favorite troops, my 2 favorite units in Astra Militarum Imperial Guard are Sentinels and Rogue Riders. So basically the fast attack options. And well, I like both Scout Sentinels and regular Sentinels. So I'm completely fucked. Probably the reason why I haven't been super interested in 40k since like 7th edition. I was completely absent during 8. But yeah, this one needed 2 more Sentinels, I think. That's my opinion. So it's shit. And then the Chaos one. Oh yeah, of course. There was more than 4. 10 Chaos Space Marines, 5 Havocs, 5 Chaos Terminators, a Mauler Fiend, and the hero unit from Blackstone Fortress. Yeah, yet again, depending on how much it costs, it might be worth it. If you have if you have a small chaos army that you just want to bolster with some things, that's it. I think this one is okay, but since we don't know what the price is going to be to this, or when this will actually be released, because I think it even says like somewhere that they don't really know exactly when these will be up for sale or how much they're gonna cost. Yeah. But it's okay. Then the Tau, which I think is the best one out of the ones that we've seen so far. Okay, I just saw there's some Tyranids, but let's start with Tau. You're getting 10 Fire Warriors, 10 Pathfinders, 3 Crisis Battle Suits, a Broadside, a Piranha, a Commander, and drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then if you count that, you get 11. And if you count that little stationary thing, I guess 12 drones. I think this is, out of the ones we've seen so far, probably the best one. It looks like it would be fun to play in like small points games. Because you're getting the regular just Fire Warriors, you get some Pathfinders to do, marker light things with. And I think you can build the Pathfinders at the other ones, right? Oh, fuck. I think both the Fire Warriors and the Pathfinders are dual kits. And not with each other. I think the Fire Warriors, you have 2 different gun options, a short range and long range, I think. And I think Pathfinders have something similar. But I'm not entirely sure with the Pathfinders. Yeah, suits. And a broadside. And a Piranha. I like the Piranha. The Piranha looks good. So yeah, the Tau one looks the best. But then again, depending on how much it costs. Let's see. Tyranids. Okay, well, just the first thing that they list, I'm like, ah, god, okay. And then when you look at the models, I'm like, I guess Gene Stealers, when you're looking at gameplay, is probably better than what I will be saying that they should have done right now. I think they should have put 20 gaunts. Let's see. Termagants. How many comes in a box? 12. So they should have done Termagants and Hormagants, right? Yes. Instead of those 16 Gene Stealers, it should have been 12 Termagants and 12 Hormagants, I think. Because every single Tyranid box that comes out, and in recent times, they always have Gene Stealers. Like the gaunts you never see anymore. Or maybe they should have done like 24 Hormagaunts, maybe, instead of 12. But yeah. This one, I would say pass because of fucking Gene Stealers. I'm sick and tired of seeing Gene Stealers in every fucking Tyranid shit. So yeah, but the other ones I like. But the Gene Stealers bring the box down. I mean, I guess if you're gonna look at it objectively when coming to winning games, which is something I don't give a fuck about, Then I guess Gene Stealers are probably better than what I recommended. And then another Primaris one. So okay. Okay. Oh no, this is a combat control set. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What is going on with his face? Yeah, those helmets really don't look good in yellow with pale skin. Jesus Christ. That looks fucking awful. If you're gonna do yellow helmets and exposed like this, make them like brown, like a brown skin color to contrast these things. Because this looks fucking awful. Jesus Christ, that looks terrible. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. That's how I feel like. Who fucking cares? 5 intercessors, 5 infiltrators, 3 aggressors, an impulsor, and a librarian. It's like, yawn. I'm going to sleep. But I will say this: if I were to expand, because the only Primaris ones I have are the Dark Imperium box set from 7th edition, right? I got that one. I mean, I haven't painted them at all. I started painting the Nurgles a little bit. The thing is that with the Nurgle side, I plan on selling after I paint. And I do think that I'll keep the Space Marine one. So which I probably would never do, if I were to expand that, looking at that, like, yeah, this might be a way to expand, because I think these are the... Are these the heavy? It's just as intercessors, but looking at their guns... No, it's not the heavy ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So that was the 40k ones. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna do this into 2 videos. Because I did not expect this to be 17 or not 18 minutes long. Jesus Christ.